Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. So I just got finished a rewatch of 2015's Jurassic World. So here are my thoughts. So this movie takes place 22 years after the events of Jurassic Park, and this movie is set on the same island, Isla Nublar, and you could see references to the old park in the movie. So you're introduced to Zach and Gray, who are there to visit their aunt Claire, who runs Jurassic World, and this is a fully operational theme park with actual exhibits and attractions. You In one part you could have little kids in a petting zoo riding baby triceratops, or the gyrosphere where you get to roll alongside dinosaurs. So it's a fully operational park. You're also introduced to Owen Grady, who works with the raptors and builds a bond and relationship with them. So in this movie, they decided, oh, consumers just want more and bigger and scarier. So they decide to make the Indominus Rex, which they blended multiple dinosaurs in, but it gets out of its paddock and starts attacking people. So we have this group that are just trying to survive. So you have, in this movie, it's directed by Colin Trevorrow, and it has Chris Pratt as Owen, Bryce Dallas Howard as Claire, you have Ty Simpkins as Gray, and Nick Robinson as Zach. As far as some scores, we have a 6.9 on IMDb and a 59 on Metacritic. Pretty typical scores. But let's get to thumbs up and thumbs down. The only major thumbs down I had was kind of the beginning, but that's more of like because you're introducing the characters, and the Claire that you see at the beginning is not the Claire you see at the end. It's not a fan of the Claire at the beginning, but that's just the character. And it just seemed like it didn't really get going until you really get into dealing with the Indominus Rex. But as far as thumbs up, I really enjoyed the story with the intensity and like the stakes. There's a little like sub story that I wasn't a huge fan of, but it made sense for the story. But overall, I did like the story and where it went. I did like the setting of it being like the fully operational park with guests and what they would have to deal with. And I will have to say, Chris Pratt was a thumbs up. I just felt like he was probably the best character partly because of just the bonding and relationship he had with the Raptors, but also all that he was like in all the action. So you got to see those cool moments. So overall, I'm going to give this a 4.25 out of 5. It's not as good as the original. I don't know if anything can beat the original, but right now it comes in at second place. But that is my review for 2015's Jurassic World. Come back next time for another review. This is Movie Fan Z signing off. Have a good night.